I'm baking an entire fireplace out of cake and setting it on fire. I need to get this cake done before my family's annual Christmas party, so I have 48 hours to finish this ambitious cake. Now, I've never intentionally set one of my cakes on fire before, so I think I need 1 or 2 practice flambes before I ignite the real thing. Hey! I want you to be in charge of the fireplace bricks. All you have to do is bake a red velvet cake mix in a mini loaf pan like 100 times. Got it?
Got it.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna get started with the firewood cakes, which I'm a little bit worried about because rolling sponge cake is hard, or rather, unrolling sponge cake is hard. I've tried it before and my cakes cracked and crumbled. But clearly I didn't learn my lesson because here I am trying it again, ×3. Let's jump in. Cake flour, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt. Whisk it together. If you're curious, the recipe I'm using is on our website, joyfulbakers.com, and there's a link down below. With our dry ingredients mixed together, we're gonna set these aside and start with the eggs. We do 6 egg whites in a very clean pan. We're making a meringue, essentially. We beat our egg white with 1/2 cup of sugar. I'll see you in 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay. Eggs. How many was that? Dude, oh no. 4? How many do I need? Bake 3 eggs. That's 4. Oil. How much? Water too. Oops. Slight spill. It looks nice and brick-like, I think. Here's hoping.
Finally got very close to stiff peaks and I'm gonna call it good enough. I'm gonna set this aside and we're going to mix all of the other wet ingredients together now. Now all that's left is to put the batter into the pan, bake it, and roll it up into the pan. It is done, my beautiful creation. Now we give it a little rap-a-tap-tap to release any air bubbles, because yeah, they are in there. I am going to call this good enough. I'm going to put them into the oven for 18 minutes at 350 degrees.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way.
Oh, I didn't spray it.
Just singing a song, barreling through the snow.
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows.
Into the oven we go. First little brick boys are in the oven. Timer. Shoot. Since the box mix doesn't tell you how long to bake it if you're making bricks, I'm just gonna start a timer for 5 minutes and see what happens.
Yeah, here's my cake. All right, we cannot wait for this to cool because then it will be too late. Oh goodness gracious, I'm scared. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There was a puff. I don't know if that was a good or a bad puff. Excellent. Put the fear aside and roll your towel. And also, add some more chocolate. Roll it. You want it to be tight, but obviously you don't want to squish it so that it's flat and dense. The beauty of the sponge cake is how spongy it is. I did it. From here, I'm gonna pop it in the fridge and let it cool to room temperature. 1 down, 2 more to go. Here we go again. One more to go. Roll it, roll it. All right, we are officially at stiff peaks. Now, things get a little interesting. I choose you, Pikachu. Now it's time to unroll our sponge cake. And this part is really scary and delicate, and oh my God, it's like cracking. We add our filling, and like a coward, I'm adding it to the back. Let's give this a try. Can I live with that? Heck yeah, I can live with that. Okay. I'm totally gonna do that every single time now. The filling is inside the cake, now we roll it back up. Take number 2. All right, last roll. Yeah. All right, into the fridge.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let me show you the mass production stage of these little brick boys. Step 1, mix your batter. Step 2, pour the batter into this batter soup. 2 ladles per brick. 6 fit inside this big oven and 3 fit inside the backup oven. Now we have help in this process. With any luck, I'll be out of here in the next hour.
Welcome to Arts and Crafts Time with Mackie. Today, we're gonna be playing with cardboard and wooden dowels. Here, I have my straight metal clippers and, of course, kitchen scissors. And I'm surrounded by pieces of cake. Let's see where this takes us. Oh my god. By George, I think we've done it. We're out of time. We need to finish this cake.
Okay, frosting.
I know, right?
Whoa, this looks awesome.
This is like the most fun thing I've made in a very long time. I'm
Really?
like really enjoying this. Yeah.
Yay! I hope you get used to it. I was really hoping to build this thing up a little bit higher, but I'm out of frosting and I'm out of time. So I need to change and figure out how to get this thing over there in one piece.
It wasn't much of a white Christmas this year, but we still got to hang out with our extended family. After hours of visiting and eating way too much food, it was time to light the cake. Which didn't go so well. But even though that was embarrassing, Christmas wasn't all about our ridiculous potluck contribution. It was about spending quality time with the people who matter most. That said, we worked way too hard on this cake for it to not go up in flames. So we took it home and burned that baby to a crisp.